ओके चलो हमारा ये कहाँ है। लेट मी स्टॉप शेयरिंग एक बार। अच्छा व्हाइट बोर्ड का है हमारा, व्हाइट बोर्ड में व्हाइट बोर्ड। ओके कुछ समय लेता है। ओके स्क्रीन विजिबल, इज स्क्रीन विजिबल, व्हाइट बोर्ड इज विजिबल, व्हाइट बोर्ड इज विजिबल।
यस सर।
ओके ओके सो इट्स अ डे 10। ओके इट्स अ डे 10। प्लीज डोंट डू दैट गाइस। मुझे फिर से सेटिंग्स करना पड़ेगा, तो भी बात कर ही देते हैं। ठीक है चलो एक बार क्लियर कर लेते हैं सब कुछ। इट्स अ डे 10। ओके तो आज हम क्या पढ़ेंगे, व्हाट वी गोइंग टू सी टुडे। डे 10। ओके यस। ओके हम आज पढ़ेंगे, हम आज पढ़ेंगे सेकंड डेटा टाइप, आइदर फंक्शन और ऑब्जेक्ट। सो वी गोइंग टू सी ऑब्जेक्ट। फंक्शन में थोड़ा समय लगेगा, तो हम आज पढ़ेंगे ऑब्जेक्ट। ओके ऑब्जेक्ट ठीक है। सिंपल सिंपल हम आज पढ़ेंगे ऑब्जेक्ट ठीक है। सो ऑब्जेक्ट समझ के लिए हमें चार चीजें आनी चाहिए। ऑब्जेक्ट समझने के लिए हमें चार चीजें आनी चाहिए। क्या क्या आनी चाहिए, क्लियर कर देते हैं। हमें आना चाहिए ऑब्जेक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट समझने के लिए हमें आना चाहिए नंबर। हमें आना चाहिए नंबर, हमें नंबर समझ में आना चाहिए। हमें स्ट्रिंग समझ में आनी चाहिए। ठीक है वी नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड स्ट्रिंग नंबर। ओके एंड बुलियंस, बुलियंस एंड अनडिफाइंड, अनडिफाइंड। ये चीजें आपको अच्छे से समझ में आना चाहिए कि नंबर क्या होता है, स्ट्रिंग क्या होती है, बुलियन क्या होता है, अनडिफाइंड क्या होता है। एनीवन in amongst the 15 peoples, among the 15 peoples, anyone is here like who don't understand these four things, who don't know what is this, how it's work, anything. अगर कोई ऐसा हो, anyone is here, just tell me. Without this we can't proceed for the object. Anyone, just on chat you can raise your hand. Okay, I'm assuming everyone is, yeah, everyone understand these topics. Okay 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 चलो ठीक है आगे बढ़ते हैं ठीक है। तो ओके सो इसके पहले हमने कुछ एग्जांपल्स देखे थे। क्या क्या देखा था हमने, हमने कभी बनाया मान लो कि एक छोटा सा एग्जांपल है ना। हमने बनाया था, सॉरी टेक्स्ट यूज करते हैं है ना। ओके हमने बनाया था लेट, कैसे कहेंगे, हम्म, हम एक इंफॉर्मेशन स्टोर करते हैं किसी पर्सन का। ठीक है मान लेते हैं कि उसका एक नेम लेते हैं। लेट्स सी वी टेक नेम एज एंड वेदर दे आर स्टूडेंट। ओके इज स्टूडेंट और नॉट। और एक नॉर्मल स्ट्रिंग एंड नंबर से हम उसका बनाते हैं डेटा। ओके वी विल जस्ट क्रिएटिंग यूजिंग स्ट्रिंग एंड नंबर और डेटा। ओके तो लेट जस्ट जंप इनटू आवर वीएस कोड। ठीक है हम वीएस कोड पे ज्यादा काम करेंगे। ओके तो लेट जस्ट लेट मी क्रिएट डे 10। डे 10 जल्दी जल्दी मुझे बताओ कोई। ठीक है इसमें इंडेक्स डॉट एच टी एम एल, इंडेक्स डॉट एच टी एम एल। ओके देन देन स्क्रिप्ट। ओके एंड देन सोर्स। ओके फिर हम बनाएंगे ऑब्जेक्ट डेटा टाइप डॉट जेएस। ओके 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 एक छोटा सा हम ये लेते हैं कि हम एक पर्सन की पर्सन इनको बनाते हैं। ठीक है लेट पी नेम। ओके सॉरी पी नेम, पी नेम इज पर्सन नेम। ओके मैं थोड़ा शॉर्ट में चलूँगा। पी नेम इज, पी नेम इज आकाश। ओके पी नेम इज आकाश, आकाश सॉरी। ओके ओके लेट एज ऑफ आकाश, एज ऑफ आकाश इज 25 लेट अस ओके एंड let is a student, is a student or not, right? that is student. Okay, so I'm left that true because Akash is NSA IT-POINT student. Okay, so it's true. ओके, सो हम इसको कंसोल नॉर्मली कंसोल करेंगे, हमें मिल जाएगा, है ना। तो ये हमारा हो गया 1%। व्हाट इफ मेरे पास में 10%, व्हाट इफ आई वांट टू राइट 10%, आई वांट टू राइट डेटा फॉर 10%। 10%, तो हमें और क्या क्या कर सकते हैं, हमारे पास में और दूसरा मेथड क्या है। एनीवन इन चैट, एनीवन इन चैट, do we have another method to write a 10% in a simplest way, write a 10% data in a simpler way? Object, yeah, we going to see the object. Before that we see array, we see array. We can write, we can write 10, 100, 20, 1000, single type of array, single type of information. Okay, let person one equals to array. Inside that array, I can write Akash, Akash, a person info. Let's see person info, info, person one info, person one info one. Okay, Akash, comma, its age 25. Let me not write the string, its number. Okay, then is student true, correct. Even I can add city. Okay, even I can add the city. That will be string. Okay, okay. Even I can add even what I can add the information about Akash. Gender is male or female. Correct, correct, correct. So using this system, I can create a 10, 100 students, 10, 100 persons data. Correct, 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 correct. Yes, no, guys. Yes, no. Okay, okay. But but here we don't understand what is Akash. If we know already, if we know already, yeah, like someone tell us, or if you created this data, you will understand properly. But someone sent you this data, okay, you will understand, okay, Akash is the name, but what is this true? भाई ये ट्रू दिया क्यों है यहाँ पर, अभी तो हम बात कर रहे हैं, हमें पता है, हम क्लास में हैं, हमें पता है कि ये ट्रू क्यों है, क्योंकि ये इस स्टूडेंट के बारे में। बट ये डेटा अगर मैं अभी किसी को रैंडमली सेंड कर दूं, क्या वो समझ पाएगा? ओके, for Delhi, he will understand, like the person understand it's for the city. Male, okay, it's a gender. But what is about this 25 and true? New person who receiving this data don't understand. Okay, it's not possible. Okay, so for this object comes in a frame. Okay, comes, or we can say the introduce object. Okay, object, object. Okay, okay. Okay, like it's a like we need to group related pieces of information together. Okay, under one single umbrella or container. This container will be able to hide different types of data strings. Okay, data like let's go directly. Let's just start directly. Okay, let's just start directly. Okay, uh, एक छोटा सा हम एग्जांपल लेते हैं इसके लिए कि क्या होता है। रियल वर्ल्ड का एक ऑब्जेक्ट लेते हैं, मतलब कोई एक इंफॉर्मेशन बनाते हैं ऑब्जेक्ट के लिए। एक फोन ले सकते हैं हम। लेट्स लेट्स क्रिएट लेट्स क्रिएट फोन इंफॉर्मेशन। ओके, जस्ट मेरी हेल्प करो, ठीक है। आजा। पहले हम फोन में क्या क्या होता है, फोन में क्या होता है, मॉडल होता है, मॉडल नहीं, पहले ब्रांड होता है। ओके, ब्रांड होता है, ब्रांड होता है, एनीवन, ब्रांड नेम, ब्रांड नेम नोकिया, पुराना लेता है, ठीक है। देन देन ब्रांड नेम, देन
सैमसंग।
मॉडल, मॉडल, मॉडल। ओके, सैमसंग लेते हैं, किसी ने सैमसंग का, सैमसंग लेते हैं, ठीक है। सैमसंग, ओके, सैमसंग मॉडल मुझे नहीं पता, S31 ऐसा कोई है? ओके, S31 ऐसा कुछ है। ओके, देन लेट्स सी, कलर, कलर भी इम्पोर्टेंट होता है, कलर। ओके, कलर, ठीक है, स्पेलिंग शायद से गलत हो सकती है, ठीक है। कलर ब्लैक, यूनिवर्सल। ओके, देन स्टोरेज, या स्टोरेज storage, like 256 GB is common nowadays. Okay, 256 GB. Then RAM, चलो RAM लिखते हैं, प्राइस लिखते, प्राइस भी तो होता है वो, है ना, प्राइस, लेट्स सी प्राइस also. ओके, तो लाइक अराउंड 25,000 और समथिंग. ओके, ठीक है, ज्यादा ही होगा है ना, फिर भी हम 25,000 लिखेंगे. ओके. ओके, इट शुड बी इन रुपीज. लेट्स से हम डॉलर में लगा इसको, ठीक है, तो एक दो जीरो कम कर देते हैं, चलो एक ही जीरो कम, ठीक है, तो $25. ओके, तो $2,500, मतलब वही 25,000 के आसपास. तो अभी हमें ये डेटा बनाना है, अभी हमें डेटा बनाना है, तो हम क्या करेंगे, हम एरे में बनाएंगे, है ना. अगर एक मोबाइल है तो ठीक है, मान लीजिए कि हम वेबसाइट पे जाते हैं फ्लिपकार्ट पे, तो वहाँ नंबर्स ऑफ मॉडल्स होते हैं, नंबर्स ऑफ फोन्स होते हैं, तो क्या उन्होंने एरे में स्टोर करके रखा होगा? नहीं. क्यों? क्योंकि समझ में कैसा है, हाउ डू यू अंडरस्टैंड कि विच वैल्यू फॉर विच वेरिएबल. ओके. ओके, a student denoted true. Okay, if they added like is discount, so they didn't understand. Correct. Correct. So that's why we're going to create any object out of this thing. Okay. 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 Okay, so let's see object, object syntax. Okay. Okay, object syntax. Anyone any doubt about what is syntax? This word, what is the meaning of this particular word? Anyone have any doubt? Any doubt about this word? What is a syntax? Okay, syntax is nothing. Syntax is nothing but the way of writing a particular thing. Like, what is the syntax of variable? It's let a. Is let a. What is the syntax of array? What is the syntax of array? So array arr equals to opening and closing square bracket is the syntax of array. Syntax is just rules or format of writing code. Okay, yeah, someone just commented. Kuldeep, yeah, thanks Kuldeep. Format to write a code. It's a format and you have to memorize. Okay, 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 okay. So let's just start with our object syntax. Object syntax is simple. Let variable name. What should be variable name? Okay, let's just see obj variable name equals to curly bracket open and close. That's it. It's your object. You successfully created object. Want to see? Want to see? Want to see? Want to see? Console.log. Console.log. Type of type of sorry, type of obj. Type of obj. Type of obj. We didn't connected. I believe yes, we didn't connected. Then let me just start the. Let me just start the. Just a second. I think you're able to see the screen now. Correct? Okay. Yeah. So inspect console. Okay. Able to see? Able to see? Or do I need to? Okay. Now it's visible properly. Okay. Did you see object? Did you see object? Type of object? Did you see object? 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 Simply what are written? Let obj obj10 obj1 equals to, that's it. Enter undefined. Okay. Because it's not getting. Okay, let me just type of is it, sorry, type of obj1 object. Okay, yeah, it's object. Okay, it's object. I don't know why it's undefined, but okay, it's object. Okay, 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 type of object. Okay, it should be print this, like when I created this one. When I created this one, okay, it's undefined because I didn't print anything. Okay, like console.log console.log obj1. Now it's print empty. Okay, it's empty object. It's empty object. Okay. Okay. Everyone understand how to create the object, or what is the syntax of object? Okay. Let's go with our next thing. Okay. 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 So how object is created? We see, but inside that, but inside that, but inside that, but inside that. Okay. Inside that, there is another rule. There is another rule, which is where it is. Yeah. It is. Okay. So when you create your object, okay, it's object, correct? We have rule. We need to write in a pair of value, and sorry, key and value. Sorry. Okay. Key. Okay. Sorry. It's object. Key. Or let me just write properly. Key value pair. Okay. It should be always a key value pair. Okay. Comma separated new key value pair. Value. Comma separated new key value. Okay. Okay. It's not here. Okay. It's not here. It should. Then it comes here. Okay. Let's see how it's go. Okay. Okay. How it's go. Okay. We are just solving our limitations for the array. We're just resolving limitations of array, or we can just overcoming the limitation of array. So let's just update this object. Let's just update this object. Okay. 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 obj equals to new, what is key value, key value, key value, key value. Okay. Key value. So we created here key value. Did you see we created? Did you see we created? It just key value is name, or p name, key, and value is Akash. Akash. Sorry, Akash. Okay, that's it.
Sir,
That's it.
wrong.
Yes.
Here, N is a, you take N is a capital.
Yeah, and is capital because I'm using camel case.
Yeah.
Okay, notice. Okay, here I also need to write like that because it should be readable. It's not readable. Panam. Okay, but it's p name. But it's p name. It's Panam. Okay, so it's Panam. Okay, to increase the readability, we write camel case. Okay, okay, okay. It's a string. It's a number. Okay. Similarly, I just mentioned. Just let me space. Add the space. Okay. I just comma separated. New key value. Age 25. Comma separated. New is student. Is student. Comma separated value. True. That is true. Okay. Then add city. City. It is Delhi. Delhi. And let's just console our object. Let's just console our object. So let's just keep this one here, from here, press here, then again press. Okay. And object is comma. Okay. Okay. Our object data. Object data. Just in here, below. Object data type. Okay. Delhi is object. Okay. What I written? I think I written something wrong. It's not necessary, but it's a best practice. When you write, like someone asking, is it necessary to add a camel case in chat? So it's not necessary, but it's a good practice. It's a must-have practice. Even you didn't see a single. Okay, this one. Okay, did you see I written something wrong here? I write Delhi, but Delhi is not a variable. It's a string. Okay, okay. Because I write like that. If I write like that, it will treat like a variable. It will treat like a variable. Yes. That's why. Okay. So city didn't created variable. Okay. Okay. I understand why you confused. We don't need these things. We don't need these things. Okay, we don't need these things. We just created here. We created Akash, age. Inside this, we creating from scratch. We are creating from scratch. We creating from scratch. Okay. 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 You can write like that. You can create like that, or you can create like that too. But we didn't see this thing because it's not like today's agenda. Okay. Okay. So it's should be like that. It should be created like this. Okay. 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 We are going to saw our, okay. Yeah, screen is visible. Okay. Okay. Can you see? Can you see? I think it's okay. Now you can see properly. Okay. Okay. Can you see? We created object data. It's a data type object, and object data we return on console. Inside console, it's printed as it is. Okay. And then, and then second, 1 second. Okay. And then we created age 25. Okay, where is the name? Okay, name is in bottom. Okay. Okay. It's in order. In order. Okay. It's order. A, C, I, and P. It's in it's in order. Okay. It's in order. So age 25, city Delhi, a student, true, and P, Akash. Okay. Can you see? We started with a number, then string, then undefined, then array, and then object. Everyone have their own role in data types, their uses, different uses, and different writing techniques. Okay, different syntaxes. So we successfully created object. Anyone any doubt here, like why we create, how we create, why we write age like this, why we create daily like this, why we like name p name? Is it p name is a variable or not? P name is not a variable. Variable is a object. Object is variable. Okay, here object is variable, but p name is a key for this object. Variable is a p name is a key for this object, and the Akash is a value of this key. Akash Akash value is a this key. Okay, okay. I'm repeating again. I'm repeating again. Okay, okay. What is a variable here? Variable is a object. Here, variable is a object, and what is the data type of this variable? It's a still object. Okay, obj is a variable, and its data type is object. And the p name. What is the p name here? P name is a key. P name is a key. Okay. And what is Akash here? Akash is a value. Akash is a value of this key. Value of this key. Okay. 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 Simple. What is object? Object. How do we create object? We create object like this. Curly bracket open and closing curly bracket. And what is the rule? Rule is it should be a key value. Key value pair. And key value pair between this we use colon. We use colon. We use colon. Okay. Let me just write properly. Value. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Value. And the multiple values should be a comma separated. Should be a comma separated. If we didn't write comma, I'll just show you. If I didn't write the comma, it will throw error. Okay. Can you see it throws error? Can you see it throws error? Okay. Expected. Comma expected. Okay. In error, comma expected. So that's why I'm going to write comma. Okay. 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 Let's see how styling is look like. Okay. Okay. Sometimes you see object in this form, in this form. Okay. Okay. In this form. Most of the, sorry, not like that. Like that. Okay. Okay. In this form too. Okay. So we write in this form because everywhere you see object in always in this type. Okay. Like in this format. Okay. Okay. In this format. So I'm just clearing, let me just clear this. Okay. Okay. So the notation. Till now, anyone have any doubt? Till now, anyone have any doubt? Okay, okay, we're going to write this one too. Okay, let's just create one another object, which is name. What is name? Mobile. Okay, okay, okay. Let's just copy paste this one. Okay, this one because we need this thing. Okay, okay. Let's just create a mobile phone data. Okay, mobile phone data. Okay, okay. Let's mobile sorry, mobile variable mobile mobile data. equals to object. Okay, inside this key value pair, what was our first value is brand, brand, brand. This is brand Samsung. Okay, so comma separated model, model S31, S31, inside string S31, and another model. Okay, not a model, another key, color, so color, color, black, yes, okay, black, comma, storage, storage. Okay, its storage is combination of number and string, so we will treat as a string. Okay, okay. Can I write like that? Can I write like that? 120, 156. Okay, 156, 256. Sorry, 256 GB in this format. No, it throws error. That's why I would inside string. Okay, okay. Then price. Okay, can I write price in numbers? Can I write price in a number format? Yes, I can write price in a number format. But if I wanted to currency sign, so that in that case I need to write dollar in string. Okay, so I just return 2500. Okay, and also we can write type currency type, currency, currency type, currency type. So it will gives us the understanding which type of currency we are using. Okay, okay, okay. Anyone any doubt till now? Why I return, how I return? Anyone? 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 Mobile data, mobile data, type of mobile data and mobile data. Okay. Let me just formatting. Let's just see. Is okay. Okay, it's not formatting. We need to format manually. Okay, just format for your understanding. Okay. Okay. It's not like that. It's creating and then formatting. You can write while you can format while you're writing. Okay. Okay. Let's just see our output screen. Reload. Can you see? Can you see we created successfully mobile data? Can you see we created successfully mobile data? Now it's more readable, understandable. Like if I copy this data and share with anyone, I'll just send to another developer. Bro just use this data. Okay. Can he easily use this data? Okay. He understand. Okay. Brand is a Samsung. Model spelling. Okay. Model number is S31. Color is black. Storage is price this and currency type this. Okay. 1500. Oh, 1500 में इतना सस्ता मिल रहा है. नहीं, it's a dollar. Okay. Then you can understand. Okay. It's in a dollar. So that's why we write currency type. Okay. 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 Anyone any doubt till now? Anyone any have doubt? Anyone have any doubt till now? Is that clear? Okay. 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 Let's just see now what we're going to see. We're going to see accessing data. Accessing data. What if I only want to access the price? What if I only want to print the axis of price? Sorry, uh, mobile price. Okay, mobile price. So just we need to write. We just need to write object. What is object here? What is our variable object variable? It's a mobile data is okay. Inside this mobile data, we have object, our mobile data related all information. Okay, dot dot color. Sorry, color, not a color, not a color. What is the price? Price. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. You can access. Want to see? Want to see? Okay. Want to see? Price of mobile. Okay, only price. Okay. Price of mobile. Price of mobile. Okay. Comma. That's it. That's it. You just access the data. You just access the data. Just see the output. Reload. Can you see? 2500 accessing data from mobile data. Mobile data. Even we can write here too. Mobile data dot mobile data dot brand. Okay, brand. Can you see Samsung? Can you see Samsung? Even if I change color dot color dot color. Can you see black, 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 black? Currency type, currency type. Can you see dollar, dollar? Like if you want to access the data of your object, you just need to write the object name plus dot key. What if I don't have key and try to access? I don't have country. I don't have country and I try to access. What if just save the file and we went here and just reload. Okay, sorry. Went here and just reload. Can you see undefined? Can you see undefined? Can you see undefined? Because we didn't have created. We didn't have created. Right? Object is created. What is it? Object is created. Mobile data is created. Okay, I just need to refresh. Okay, okay, just clear these things too. Okay, refresh. Okay, why is undefined? Why it's undefined? Why it's undefined? Why it's undefined? Even we didn't initialize. Okay, even we didn't initialize. Okay, okay, okay. Even we didn't initialize. Yeah, Deep. Yeah, Deep. We will see. We will see. Even we didn't initialize, but it's undefined because initialization happens with the while creating variable. Okay. So we created variable. Mobile data is a variable type of object. And inside this, we try to access a key which is not created. That's why it's undefined. That's why it's undefined. Okay. Why it's undefined inside object? Do you understand? We created object, but didn't create a key. We didn't create a key. Okay. Let's just understand this again. Why it's undefined? Because try to access country we try to access key from this object among this value, but we don't created a country and we try to access and it's so undefined, undefined, undefined. Okay. It's so undefined. Why? Why? Because we didn't created a key. If I created key, comma separated, and then we create key, country. I created country and like this. I didn't throw any value, like I didn't give any value. Is it print this empty string? Is it or let yeah? Is it print or just India? Okay, let's just refresh. Can you see India? Can you see in iron India India IND? Okay, okay, okay. Accessing data using dot using the dot. Okay, just write inside that dot. Okay, and another method we have accessing data using like in array string. How do we access the data from data type? We access data using square brackets, using square bracket. But here is a catch. You need to write a key. You need to write a key inside that box. Okay, within a string, within a string. Okay, okay. I'll show you. Just let me just okay with a string. Okay, let me just show you. Okay, we accessing data model. Let's just access the data of model. Okay, model color. Sorry, let's access the data color in this format. And it will show you black. It will show you output black. Okay, okay, okay. In industries, we don't use this. Like in like we can say in rare case we use this thing. Okay, maximum time we use this. Okay, like 90% of time we use this format. This format is conditional scenario based. Okay, but you need to understand. Sometimes some developers have habit to write like this. Okay, and it's totally valid. So that's why it's acceptable. Okay, okay. It's not like that. Okay, we didn't use this, so we shouldn't write like this. Okay, no, you can't. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, it's essential. Yeah, it's essential. Okay, it is there. So you have to understand and you have to write. Okay, can you see black? Can you see black? Can you see black? Anyone have any doubt till now? Till now about the accessing. Okay, it's too easy. It's too easy. It's too easy. Let's just access other values too. Okay, let's just access other values too. Like model, model, model country, or inside this model. Okay, okay. Both will return. Both will return. Both will return as 31. Both will be written as 31. Okay, okay, okay. Both will return as 31. Okay, Manoj, what we want? We can write price in a string as a this type. Correct. We can write. Correct. We can write this type. We can write this type. I just wanted one data type in a number. That's why I write like that. Okay, we can write like that too. It's totally valid. It's totally valid. Okay, okay. I just made this generic. I just made this generic. Okay. If I yeah, if the user from like India. Okay. So I don't know how to write the rupees. Let's just write RS. Okay. Let's just RS. So it will be rupees. Okay. 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 So we see how do we access the values. Okay. Let's just see its by output. Okay. Let's see its output. Okay. Let's just see its output. Here. Refresh. Okay. Can you see? Both both output is S31 because we write valid syntax. We write valid syntax. Okay. You can store this inside any other variable too. Let result equals to, okay, you can store like that too. Okay, and then use then use then use, okay, anywhere you can use anywhere, like that. We just discuss. Okay, we just discuss result. Okay, let's see total price, like price. We write the total price, like the actual price, or you can say display price. Display price. Why I'm writing here display price? I just combine both all of this. Okay, I just add dollar. Okay, to understanding dollar. Okay, so I can do what I can do. What I can do, I just take a model data dot price plus plus mobile data dot currency type currency type. Okay, I just need to write like that. I just write like that. What will happen here? What will happen here? There is a one another concept. Concatenation. We see concatenation. When we try to add string with number, what will be the result? String plus string is a string, and string plus string is a string, and string plus number is a string. Correct? Correct, Manoj? Correct, Manoj. Okay, string plus string, sorry, string plus number equals to string. So that's why I confidently return number here with a string. It's converted into a string. So what will be the output? What will be the output? What will be the output? What will be output? Dollar sign first because we return first. Okay. Currency type mobile data dot currency type is dollar. So it will become dollar, and then storage. Sorry, when price. Okay. Mobile data dot price is 2500. Okay, then it should be print. It should be print this one. It should be this print one. Okay, let's just print our display data price. Sorry, display price. Just write. Okay, display price. Okay, let's just display price, comma display price. Okay, okay, okay. Something. Okay, okay, okay. Let's just see output. What will be the output? What will be the output? Can you see display price? $2,500, 2,500. Can you see? 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 Okay, get it. I think everyone get it. Okay, okay. Okay, let's see how to access data, then how to add data. If I wanted to add something inside object, if I wanted to add something inside object, okay, okay, or add or modify, we can see both things easily, add or modify, okay, add or modify, okay, I wanted to change a mobile price, okay, like in real world, if there is a sale or anything, and I just wanted to change dynamically mobile price, or yeah, handset price. So how do we change? How do we change? How do we change? Simple, simple, simple. We can only change simply where it is mobile data dot price. We access equals to mobile data price equals to 2600. I believe it's a 626. Yeah, it's 2600. It's 2600. Is it updated? Is it updated? Let's can we see? Can we see? Can we see is it updated or not? Can we see is it updated or not? Let's see. Here is our data. Here is a before update. It's a before update, correct? We can write here before update. Okay. Uh, okay, here before update. Okay. Just quickly found. Okay, and it's after update. Correct? Update. Okay. We modified here. We modified here. We just access. We just access and assign a new value. I just access that variable key. I just access variable name, object dot price, and assign the value. Similarly, just let's see the output. Let's just see the output. Let's just see the output. Refresh. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? It's a before update. It's a before update. What is before update? I think JavaScript. Okay. I get that. I get that. I get that. Okay. Now you can see. It's a it's inside this it shows 25. After it's not showing. Okay, I don't know why. It's running synchronously. Can we do something different thing to understand? Okay, you can see here too. You can see don't just ignore this one because JavaScript behave weirdly. But yeah, price is 25 before update and after 100 is 26. We can print separately to understand. Okay, because it's a same object. So it's just after you performing this operation, it will update this one too because it's same object. Okay, before it because it's same object. JavaScript runs so quickly before displaying, so we can display dot price and dot price. We're just accessing individual keys or okay, refresh. Can you see data 25, mobile data 25, and after update it's 26. It's 26 because we updating the value. Similarly, can we update using mobile data square bracket string and then key, then key, then key equals to 2800, 2800, 2800, 2800. What will be the output of this one? Okay, it's little bit confusing for you. So what will be the output after this? What will be the output? Inside this string, it should be always a key. If I mess with the key, if I like, I just add one. Sorry. If I add, if I add like this, I just assume I just write like this. I just like this. It will throw error. It will throw error. It will throw error. Okay, like this. Okay. So just comment this one. Okay. Okay. Let's see output. Let's see our output. Let's see our output. There. Perfect. Still 25. Why? I didn't update it. 26. Okay, I just written P capital. That's why I just written P capital. It's get ignored. It's get ignored. Okay. Or it's get ignored. Or I'll show you magic, or you can say the interesting thing. Okay. Don't be get confused. Don't be get confused. Okay. Don't be get confused. Okay. Can you see? I write capital P. I write capital P and 2600. Okay. But it's not inside our object. Can you see any capital P key here? Can you see? Did you able to see any capital P price? We have price key, name the key. Okay, price key, but it's not a capital. It's a small. It's a small, and JavaScript is highly case sensitive. Correct? It's highly case sensitive, and I write like that price. I try to update the value of a price, but using capital P. So it should be ignored or through undefined because we didn't define. But here we define data, we define price, and we assign new value. So object consider, okay, you wanted to add a value, but price is not available there. So I'll do it for you. Okay, then object JavaScript, what JavaScript do? It will create a new key value. It will create new key value. And you see, it create a new key value for you. Okay. While you try to update the value, if you write a new key, it will update. It will update full object and add new key. Okay. Get it? Get it? Any confusion? I'll repeat again. While try to update a value, if you add a new key, it will dynamically add it inside your object. Okay. 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 Can you see how powerful is how powerful is a object in JavaScript? Okay. You can organize your data too easily. Okay. Now, if I wanted to create 100 student, okay, if I wanted to create 100 students, so object one or mobile data one, okay, then copy paste mobile data two, then copy paste mobile data three. Correct. 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 Even if I just wanted to show you one thing, sometimes we have number of colors, like we have variety of colors, options in colors. So you can write array to here. You can write array here too, like black, black, black. Uh, red is not ideally there, but yeah, that just made me write blue. Is it valid? Yes, it is valid. You can write array as a value too. It's a little bit confusing. We will see this again properly. But for your idea, I just adding this thing. Okay. Okay. We can write array two. We can write array two. Okay. As a value of a key. Value of a key. How to access the data? Okay. Let's just recap. Okay. Let's just recap. Just recap. Be with me. Be with me. Just recap. What we see? We see object. Object. Why we create object? Why we create object? Why we create object? How to create object? We see already. Okay. How and why? How and why we see already. Okay. Then accessing object value, object key. So object value, object value, object value, value. Sorry, object value. How do we access value? We have two method, using dot, using 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 dot, and key name. Key name dot, key name with along with along. Okay. Same, and using square bracket, string, and key name. Okay. Dot key. Just let me write properly. Okay, okay, update price, string price, updating string price. Okay, where is a, we will see, just recap. Let me just recap properly. Okay, okay, we can write object. Okay, I can create object. Okay, okay. Similarly accessing, then we see updating, updating and updating and modify, sorry, updating and adding, updating and adding. Okay, updating and adding. If you try to update existing, it will update. If you try to update a key which is not present, it's creating, it's automatically considered as a you are creating. Okay, okay. If key is present, present, it will update. If key is not present inside your object, it will create new one for you. Okay, simple, simple. Okay, okay, okay. uh Using dot, like it's same, using dot and using key too. Okay, but how to use equals to. Okay, sorry, equals to sign. Okay, equals to sign. Okay, okay. Any doubt in accessing, adding and creating, update, access and create? Okay, Manoj, updated price, string updated price. Okay, where is the string updated price? What we price, and the we see an output. Okay, yeah, we saw output. Okay, yeah. So till now, anyone have any doubt? Anyone have any doubt? Anyone have any doubt? Okay, okay. Let's just give me answer of one to two question. Like how do we create object? How do we create object? We just how do we create object? And chat, in chat, quick in chat. How do we create object? How do we create object? Like that, like that. Okay, okay. Uh, what if I have object car? Okay, let car equals to with the model and brand. Brand Toyota, so Toyota, and model model is model is ABC. Let's say ABC. Okay, just give me answer on this. Okay, so if I wanted to uh, like access this brand, how do I access? How do I access? How do I access? Console.log car dot brand. Correct. Car dot brand. Correct. 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 It will output Toyota. So Toyota. Correct. Yes. Yes. Correct. 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 Now, if I wanted to change the model, if I wanted to update a model, if I want to update the model, update the key, update the value, update the key, value of a key, value of a key, value of a key, value of a key, model, model. How do I update? How do I update? How do I update? In chat, how do I update? Quick. Varsha, Manoj, Leah, quick guys. How do you update? How do you update? Rushti, Rutuja, how do we update? We can update using equals to, using equals to, correct, correct, using equals to. Okay, car dot model equals to, equals to, equals to, equals to XYZ. Is it update? Is it getting update? Yes, it's getting update, getting update. Okay, we will see output. Okay, if I wanted to create a new, if I wanted to create a new key, if I wanted to create a new key, name color. Okay, how do I car dot color? Sorry, car dot color equals to, black, black, black. It will get created new key value because it's not exist in current object. Okay, 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 okay. So in the comparative array, is object more effective or not? More effective because it's dynamically changing. We have key value pair. We have understanding better. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Correct, Manoj. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, okay. Simply understand. Simple understand. We need to focus on key value. Okay. Just focus on key and value. Okay. Just focus on key and value. Okay. Key and value. Okay. Just let me just console our car on every step. Okay. Console our class. Sorry. First car. Okay. Then when and first car, then accessing the brand. Okay. Print brand. Let's write print brand comma. Okay. Then updating value. Updating value. Updating value here. Updating value here. Okay. After updation, after update model. Okay. After update model. Okay. And here after update, after add new value. After update, after create new key color. Okay. Let's just see and our object how look like. Okay. Mobile data is not defined. Okay. I think I do something wrong. Mobile data is not defined. Mobile data is not defined. Mobile data one. Okay. Correct. Okay. Refresh. Can you see? Can you see? Can you see? Brand print Toyota. Before we created brand car object. Then we create Toyota. Sorry, when we print Toyota. Then after update of model, we updated the model XYZ. Okay. Then we created color. Then we add color. Okay. JavaScript is synchronous, asynchronous, but is running here asynchronously. That's why I think I need to do something like for that. I think I added something synchronous operations. That's why it's printing everything. Okay. But inside it, you can see Toyota ABC, Toyota XYZ, updated model. Okay. Then you can see creating new key or which key created new color. Okay. 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 Sorry, asynchronous. Okay, sorry, I just use that words. As of now, just ignore that words. Okay. Okay, ignore that words for now, because it will like complex thing to understand for the freshies. Those who used to with the programming methodology, they will understand properly easily. But as of now, just ignore. Okay, just ignore. One thing I just forget one thing to add. I just forget one thing to add. Dot length. Dot length. Dot length. Dot length. Dot length also work here. Dot length also work here. Also work here. Okay. Mobile data dot length length length. Similarly, car dot length. Okay. I just forget to mention you before, but dot length also work here. It's a method. Okay. Okay. It's undefined. Why? Okay. Sorry. Spellings. Okay. Okay. Typo error. Typo error. Okay. Refresh. Still, still I didn't write properly. length.
I think braces.
I think this basis dot. Oh, sorry. sorry. I tried to access dot length. I tried to access dot length key. I tried to access dot length. I'll show you tomorrow. I'll show you tomorrow. As of now, just forget it. Okay. As of now, just forget it. Okay. So, guys.